Thank you, Buzz. Thank you all. Thank you. It's great to be back at the greatest annual political tradition in Kentucky, the Fancy Farm Picnic. It's also great to have some Democrats back on the stage this year. Charles Booker, my man, I'm going to save you some time and gas money. Nobody in West Kentucky is buying that socialist bullcrap you're selling. This is Andy Barr country. And you just heard from my opponent, Drew Williams. He is the ambitious sort. Drew ran for Benton City Council and lost, finishing 8th out of 10. So he moved up. And later he ran for state representative against my good friend Chris Freeland, but he lost in the Democrat primary, finishing 3rd out of 3. And now my ambitious opponent has moved up again to run for Congress against me. At least this time, Drew, you're going to finish 2nd. This time you're moving up in the world. So I'm going to make a prediction at Fancy Farm. I predict Drew will run for president in the Democrat primary next year, and he might be the strongest Democrat from Kentucky. Since Andy Beshear is only polling 1% in New Hampshire, Drew will only start off 1 point behind. And now we have our 2 Democrat gubernatorial hopefuls. I'm going to start with Lieutenant Governor Coleman, because she has a 24-point lead over Old Rocky. Governor, I'm happy for you that Rocky's no longer the top bureaucrat in the Beshear administration, because now maybe you can do like he's done and take credit for all the great things that these Republican state legislators have done in the past 7 years. The only thing that I can recall that Lieutenant Governor Coleman ever got credit for is for getting her hairdresser on unemployment insurance. And Rocky, since after 40 long years you are no longer on the government teat, I'm worried you will starve to death. And since none of the current special interest will pay for your expensive meals at Jeff Ruby's anymore, we're going to take up, because I'm a Baptist, we're going to take up a love offering for Rocky to be able to keep going to Jeff Ruby's. I'm going to start off right here. They're passing the plate around. We're going to get everybody. Y'all help old Rocky out. That Bordeaux is expensive. My friends, I've had the honor of serving as your congressman for 10 years. And I'm proud that after only 3.5 years in Congress, I was elected by my House colleagues to be the top Republican on the powerful House Oversight Committee. My focus has always been to be the one guy in Washington who gets the backs of the working people. My primary mission is to root out waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal government. I have fought the corrupt special interests. I have exposed dirty politicians who turned a blind eye to fraud, and I have led depositions of some of the most powerful and richest men in the world in both parties. I will continue to fight every day for the forgotten Kentuckians, those people who work hard, pay taxes, take care of their families, and go to church on Sundays. I've worked very closely with President Trump to successfully secure the border and deport the criminal illegals, despite every single Democrat in Washington opposing that. I strongly support the Save America Act, which requires a valid ID with proof of citizenship in order to vote, despite every single Democrat in Congress opposing it. I will continue to oppose the Socialist Democrat Party takeover of America. Those 3 Democrats on the stage all endorsed Socialist Charles Booker for Kentucky's U.S. Senate seat, and they endorsed Dimbo for Congress in Lexington, who will vote for Hakeem Jeffries to be the next Speaker of the House. No, I doubt Hakeem Jeffries is going to have the working men and women of Kentucky's best interest at heart. So, my friends, if you want illegals voting in elections, if you want more welfare fraud and a socialist takeover, then vote for these Democrats on the stage. But if you want secure elections, welfare fraudsters apprehended and deported, and if you want freedom and liberty, then vote for the people on this side of the stage, the Republicans. I sincerely ask for your vote this November to continue fighting for the working men and women, senior citizens on fixed income, our farmers, and our public school teachers. Thank you, and may God bless the Commonwealth of Kentucky.